So 2017's been a great year at the Grand Theatre. We've played host to some amazing stars from Ken Dodd to Matthew Bourne, and with some amazing productions from Running Wild to Nell Gwyn. And we pride ourselves in being able to offer a real variety of stuff for the people of Blackpool and Wire and File to come and enjoy, just the kind of shows that you'd have to go to London to see otherwise. A lot of people think the only thing that we do here is present work on the stage, but we do lots more than that. So if you buy a ticket and come and enjoy a show, that's great, but that's only one of the things that we offer. We work across Blackpool in all the schools. We're in partnership with the Royal Shakespeare Company, working on a literacy project with 32 schools across Wire as well as Blackpool. And we also run workshops and classes and qualifications in the arts. We're a Centre for the Arts Award, which is a recognised qualification that young people can take. They can put it on their UCAS forms when they go to apply to go to college. Our theatre year is always topped and tailed with pantomime, and I have to say I really do enjoy pantomime, and I see a lot of them. In fact, I came yesterday to see it for the 6th time with my brother. It's a great pleasure to be able to bring such a lot of fun at the festive time of year, and we really like being able to work consistently with artists that we really admire, like Steve Royal, and it's a real highlight for us. We're a charity, and we raise funds from trusts and foundations and individuals to help us do the education work that we do. And there's a local charity called the Vera Wollstonecroft Children and Animal Trust. And they've been extremely supportive of the theatre and have enabled us to create a new young theatre company. We call them the Grand Young Company. And there's 30 young people who work here with professional artists and choreographers and directors to learn the skills of performing. We're quite we're like an odd family, the people at the Grand. We've got our staff team. We've got the volunteers that work with us, so and they help raise money, and they sell raffle tickets, and they do coffee, and we couldn't run without them. We've got 88 at the moment who work here every day of the week that we're on. And then there's the artists themselves who come to visit us, and we try to give them as good a time as possible, whether it's sending them up to experience Funny Girls or go up the tower. We make sure that they have a really great time in Blackpool, because this is a special place to be. There's lots to do, and we are part of the pattern. What we try to do is, when something appears on our stage, so for example, Michael Morpurgo's Running Wild played here last year, and it was a fantastic production with really huge puppets in it, and it's a story about a young girl who's separated from her family in the tsunami, and is befriended by the animals in the jungle. And what we do is we take the asset on the stage and then we use it in lots of different ways. So that's a story about bravery, overcoming difficulty, and we work with colleagues in the town to build workshops and classes and events that are tying in either with the school curriculum or with the resilience framework that Blackpool's adopted to help young people become more confident and be more successful in their lives as they grow up. If you've been to the Grand, you'll know that it's a really beautiful theatre, and it's listed, Grade 2 star listed, because it's such a special example of the architecture of Frank Matcham. And we're going to be 125 years old in 2019, so we're building up to celebrating our birthday, which will coincide with the birthday of the tower as well, because we were built at the same time. We're all quite passionate about what we do here at the Grand Theatre. And if you ask anybody why they like working here, generally they'll say because when they were a child they were taken to the theatre and they fell in love with it and wanted to be part of it. And that passion drives us beyond the walls of the theatre and out into the community. We work in partnership with Left Coast, with Lightpool, with Blackpool Council's arts service, with the libraries, with the schools. We're very, very keen to be a real asset to the town and something that people could be proud of. I've got a really great team of people here. We're small but beautifully formed, and everybody works super hard to keep the Grand going. And I'd like to take the opportunity to thank everybody for their energy and the fun that we have and the hard work that we do, because actually sometimes it is hard work.